ha! Happy Halloween! And welcome to the Halloween candy tier list. We're ranking them from super, positively great, obviously great, okay, pathetic, and why would you subjugate your taste buds with this? And of course, the forbidden tier. We're starting off in alphabetical order here, starting with 100 grand. We have like a million candy to get through. 100 grand. Is this the one? What does it got? Caramel, milk chocolate, crispy crunchies. I think it's not too bad. I would honestly just put it here. It's not something I would go out of my way to get, but it's not pathetic. Now, Three Musketeers, ho ho ho, that's a different story. Three Musketeers is just like this blanket of chocolate. And what's it got inside? Nougat, I believe? Nougat? Fluffy chocolate? Chocolate? I believe it's nougat. Do I want to... There's a tier above this. Super. I'm wrestling whether to put in super... Whatever, we'll put in super. Three Musketeers. Super. Airheads. I haven't had them in a while. But my big thing about Airheads is just opening them up. I think it takes longer to open up an Airhead than it is to like... Also, you're gonna see how much of a chocolate fiend I am. It takes longer to like open up an Airhead than it is to eat it. They are honestly okay. I'm just gonna use okay a lot. Almond Joy, I do not like. Coconut is going in the why would you subjugate your taste buds to this. Andes Mints. I can go through a million Andes Mints. They do make like Andes Mints bars, but they aren't that good, honestly. An apple, I don't think there's like a caramel apple, so we'll rank the caramel apple along with the regular apple. If you get an apple while you're trick-or-treating, it's just like, okay, this house wants me to be healthy. Caramel apple, I feel like that's like a step up a little bit. But this is if you're trick-or-treating and the house gives you this. I think above Airheads. Honestly, above Airheads. What does a Baby Ruth have in it? I feel like Baby Ruth's also one of those candy bars that's like, might even go behind the apple. Now these, they're like okay. They might be like at the bottom of okay tier. Bit of honey. I'm kind of blanking out on what these taste like. I think they're the little like the Tootsie Roll almost. And they got the sweet flavoring. You don't really see these too much. You didn't really see them to begin with. But they... That might be our first pathetic, honestly. I don't know, that might move up. Butterfinger, I would put it in. I had a Butterfinger not too long ago. It was like, okay. Not as good as I remember, but it is going in obviously great or positively. We'll do obviously. That'll be our first obvious. Candy corn. If you've visited the channel, you know candy corn is going. We'll put it here. Top of S. Milky Way. Caramel apple. I'm guessing it's just like regular Milky Way. Milky Way is pretty good. Do P tier? Crunch. Now, Crunch. I have a long history with Crunch. We'll put Crunch. Me and Crunch go way back. Crunch can bribe its way into S tier. Dots. Dots aren't too bad. Pretty good. I like them, and then I don't like them, you know? So I think that's the tier in which dots go. Now, here's the thing about me. I am a big candy corn defender, and I'm a big gum denier. I do not like when houses give you double bubble gum or any type of gum. Like, I'm like, why even chew gum? You know, you chew it to spit it out. You're just doing it for the flavor, okay. I am putting it in the pathetic tier. Plus, this gum is like really like small in the first place. Good and plenty. I saw this at the store the other day, and isn't this just what am I thinking of? It might be on the tier list. Mike and Ike, that's what I'm thinking of. But look at the box. It says licorice. I don't think I would like it too much. So if I've had it, it didn't really stand out. I'll put it in pathetic because if I had it, it didn't stand out. Gummy bears, honestly, if I got these trick-or-treating, I'll put them here. Somewhere there. Okay. I saw them at the store recently, and I was like, should I get gummy? They're pretty cheap at the store, and I was surprised. I thought about getting them, and I was like, gummy bears, really? Heat. These have like an unexpected like crunch to them, you know. I put it up top here. That's what I'm thinking. Just below dots. I don't have them like too crazy. Now Hershey's, we gotta like rank them together here. These are obviously better. They're small, but you know I feel like you have some of that original, you know, oh man, time and tested formula type of deal. We'll just put them in positively great. Like, you can't go wrong with a Hershey Kiss. Hershey Bar. I feel like I don't like the cookies and cream one as much. This can go as I've gotten older, I've like my palate's changed a bit. I'm like, all right, the original Hershey bar I used to like a lot more, and then been like, I don't like the peanuts in there. But as I've gotten older, I'm like, all right, give me some nuts in there. Cookies and cream, maybe okay. Well, again, the time-tested formula. It's. I can't say that it's better than a Hershey's. That's just lying. I can live with that though. Hot tamales, like this is like, I ain't a big. Isn't that like licorice? Until recently, I haven't been like a real experimental on like hot things. I've told like the story of like the hot Cheetos on the channel. We'll put in the pathetic tier, I guess. We'll put it here because I haven't really played around with it. Jolly Rancher hard candy. This is pretty good, honestly. Pretty slept on. I'm always like popping off when I get these. Yeah. More than a Hershey. Yeah, something like that. Obviously great. Junior mints. They go up, 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 up. Do they enter A? Sometimes it really feels like a junior mint day, and sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes you just kind of hate them. Go in P tier. Kit Kat. Now we're getting into the... What did I do? I took the chewy lemon head and somehow put it here. Well, I guess we'll rank the chewy lemon head. Chewy lemon head. I think those are not too bad. Where'd the Kit Kat even go? Oh, I just somehow switched those and I brought that up. Okay, chewy lemon head. I think I tried like a fair number of years ago. It was good, but not obviously great. We'll put it above an apple. I'm not even sure where you would get those. That's like a crazy neighborhood you're going to. Like from the 1950s. Kit Kat. Crackle. Crackle is pretty good. I'll say Crackle is of Junior Mints. Crackle's middle. Kit Kat. They had the best Kit Kat, Mocha Kit Kat, and then they just discontinued it. You can only get it on Amazon, and I kind of hate Kit Kat for that, but I love Kit Kat because they have it. Just like one Laffy Taffy. Okay, I was thinking of the Airheads. Now, Laffy Taffy and Airheads, they're kind of like in the same camp. They have the jokes, don't they? But Laffy Taffy is like super tough. At least with the Airhead, you can like rip it off. Fun Dip. Yeah, it's like a little interactivity with it. But when you're trick-or-treating, you kind of want to eat and go. When you get home, it's kind of fun and it's good, I guess. But it's okay. That's the best way to say. It's okay. Better than a Laffy Taffy. It's okay. Mallow Cup. What's in a Mallow Cup? Something's telling me that has... Something's telling me that has coconut. I'm not sure. I'm putting it... I feel like if it didn't have coconut, why would not have tried that before? I'm putting it in the exclamation point tier because I've definitely seen that before, and there's a reason why I haven't tried that or had a fair bit of it. Mike and Ike, they are pretty good. Where are we putting Mike and Ike? I'm thinking obviously great tier. Somewhere with the dots. Milk duds. At work, people just like, whenever there's like candy in the break room, people always leave milk duds left behind. They're honestly not too bad. But it's not something, you know, you would go out of your way to get. Milky Way, that's next level. You know, you gotta put it with the other one. Not sure why they were even separated at birth. Mallow Cup. Get out of here. Coconut. Uh-oh, banger alert. Hold on, we have to move all these M&Ms up. Okay. Let's do them all at once. Milk. Okay, milk chocolate. Milk chocolate's classic. Classic. Can't go wrong with milk chocolate M&Ms. Peanut butter. Oh, yeah, this one's peanut butter. Peanut butter's positively great. And again, I'm leaning. We'll put the peanut M&M here and the other chocolate here. These two can switch off. Like day to day. Hold on, what am I doing? And this is my tier. And I can bump down here. Who am I trying to appease? Peanut butter M&Ms aren't the best. Bring back the crispy M&Ms. Now these things, they're okay. Nothing to write home about. Nerds. Now nerds are something to write home about. Nerds, you're going up. And we'll put you there. These... Oh, why did I leave Mr. Goodbar back here in pathetic tier? I just like rediscovered this candy bar, and I cannot believe how good it is. And it is like impossible to find like a larger version. So whenever I buy candy, it needs to be, and I want Mr. Goodbar. I need to buy like the fun size of it. And I'm like, oh man. Now and later. It took me a long time to figure out how to eat now and later. Hold on, is there any other M&Ms? I'm seeing a lot of like Reese's M&Ms adjacent. So that's why I'm like, uh-oh. There's a lot of Reese's here. Okay. Oh, there's pretzel M&Ms. Okay, move you up. Let me get rid of you all in the M&M headspace. Now and later, it's a candy for those people who are not candy people in the moment. You know, you gotta be candy people like then, now, and later. There. Pretzel M&M. Honestly. Hold on. This tier is looking pretty good. Oh, that's what I want to do. Move you back and move you back. Okay. Payday, original Payday is like, They came out with a chocolate Payday. As you can see, like everything in the chocolate tier, money. I can't eat money. But the chocolate Payday, that's next level. This is, we'll put here. Okay. Money? Yeah, why would you subject your taste buds with money? I appreciate money. Feels like something that would happen out of the Charlie Brown Christmas. Snickers peanut butter is next. Raisinets. Raisinets are... I don't think I've ever really gotten Raisinets trick-or-treating. I'd put them... below the Fun Dip. No, below the Fun Dip. Fun Dip's more interactive. Snickers. We'll put Snickers... There's a good place for Snicks. Reese's. Again, Reese's has to take the throne. Is it better than all these? Better than LEC's. I'm better than those. Reese's Pieces, made famous by E.T., the extraterrestrial. You can... Whoa. What am I doing? Sit here. Positively great. Ring Pop. I was caught in second grade with the Ring Pop. I thought I could walk around with it in class because, you know, technically it's not a food, it's an accessory. What is this? Runts? Grunts aren't bad. Ring Pop is... Again, it's like a now and later situation. Grunts... I don't know. Grunts are just like, okay. Skittles and Smarties. Smarties, I feel like you get a lot. Trick-or-treating. Every house has Smarties. Yeah, I brought these up to put the Snickers next to each other. Smarties, honestly, that's why every house has Smarties, because you really can't go wrong with Smarties. Put them there. Skittles is like, okay. They're classic. You put them in, obviously great. Good counter to M&M's. Sour Patch Kids. Starburst. Whatever this one is. This one is kind of goated. This nameless strawberry candy. Yeah, that's a good place for it. Carving out that spot in the chocolate tier. Sour Patch Kids. Not too bad. We'll put it with the okays. Starburst? I like Starburst. Starburst can hang out and obviously great. The dots. Sugar Daddy. What's in the Sugar Daddy? It's milk caramel pop. Swedish Fish. Hold on. Well, hold on. You can't put that in a... Why would you subjugate your taste buds to this? So I'll put it in a... like a exclamation point tier. I'll put it here because I don't really... I'll put it here. I don't really recall what it tastes like. Swedish Fish moves up to like a... like a Mike and Ike status. Sweet Tarts. Tootsie Rolls. We'll do all of the Tootsie Rolls at the same time. Sweet Tarts and Tootsie Roll. Tootsie Roll. Sweet Tarts. They're sweet and tart. Both really good and really powdery. I'm not really keen on them. They are going... honestly, right behind the apple. Tootsie Rolls. Where'd the others go? How dare I put that in that tier. Tootsie Roll. I can see how you might be like, oh man, Tootsie Rolls, they're It ain't so good. You only get like a little bit. I would counter that with the legacy of the Tootsie Roll. It's also like, oh man, it's like chocolate, but it's not like chocolate. And this one you get a pretty substantial amount. But I'm not. I think I would like if I got this over that. Now these. Oh. These are something else that they were cooking when they came up with different flavored Tootsie Rolls. If we got huge different flavored Tootsie Rolls, oh man, I think all of the world's problems would be solved. Twix, Twizzlers, and Tootsie Roll Pops. Tootsie Roll Pops, honestly. What am I grabbing here? I think you go back here. Tootsie Roll Pops. I think that might be our first, like, real S tier. That's not like a really chocolatey thing. Besides like candy corn and whatever. Tootsie Roll Pops, they're pretty firing on all cylinders. Twix is pretty good. Kind of like a cookie. Say it's better than a crackle. Twizzlers, not too bad. They also have like different flavors and stuff. I would put it like here. Obviously, it's great. Sour Punch. What is that? It's donuts coming up. These I'm not too. Yeah, Warheads. I always just be like, eh. You know, why would you subjugate your taste buds to this? Sour Punch. I know I've never really like delved into Warheads too much, so they might not be as sour as I'm thinking. But I tried Sour Punch, and you know they're not too bad. Would I have them over Payday? Probably not. Over over Ring Pop. Yeah, something like that. What is this? Now these these are very good. Whoppers. Okay, hold on. These are underrated. But I think the best I can get away with is putting them like here. Whoppers. I feel like they're like related to Milk Duds in a way. You always see them together, always hanging out. Whoppers go. Yeah, somewhere here. Somewhere in there. You're obviously great. You don't get a whole bunch. York Peppermint Patty. Who's giving away a Cadbury Cream Egg? Coconut. Get that out of here. What else we got coming up? I'm not even sure what that is. Peach rings. Cadbury Cream Egg. That's obviously goated. I don't think I've ever received a Cadbury Cream Egg on Halloween though. peppermint patty. Okay. And then these. They go there. Okay. Getting a pretty good S tier. Where are these? Chick-O-Stick. I'm not even sure what those are. That's going into the I haven't tried it / it's a toothbrush tier. These. It's been so long I don't even know what that tastes like tier. These. Oh man, Gushers. Gushers are an easy S tier. These are an easy S tier too. Who's giving away Dove chocolate? Jelly Belly, how'd you sneak in? Gushers, go up. Where are Gushers going? Might just be the end of S tier, honestly. No, no. And then these. I wouldn't have them over a York peppermint patty. Peach rings. They're okay. Can't beat the fun of a good old fun dip though. Pretzels and raisins. I love the houses that give you like, you know, it's not a candy, but it's like a little snack, something to break up the monotony. Fine. Are pretzels better than pretzel M&Ms? I think just, you know, by laws of natural aviation, you gotta go with that. Raisins. I almost choked on a raisin. I guess okay tier. Krabby Patties. I'm a real gummy Krabby Patty fan. I'm a real gum fan. What else is in here we can knock out? Sixlets? What is that? I feel like I tried those and they weren't really memorable. They go in the Runts Raisinets. I mean, look at all these. Wonka's Fun Dip. Gobstoppers. Go down there. Wonka's Fun Dip kind of goes with the other Fun Dip. Kit Kat. Rolo is interesting. The Rolo is like the little round candy. I'm never really sure how I feel about Rolo. Rolo's just always been there. Where did I put Kit Kat before? I'll just put it here. I'm not really sure how that's even different. I would say Rolo's obviously great. Something like that. Lifesavers? I choked on a lifesaver. Kind of, ironic. At camp, we made, like, lifesavers glow in our mouths. But they're not like a real crazy candy. I like the Lifesaver gummies. I feel like those are at least better than Sweet Tarts. What is this? Fruit Stripe bubblegum. Oh, it's gum again. Get away from me. I'm not even sure how that happened. Get away. I'm not sure what you are. Okay, now we're left with 2 Reese's. JK, 3 Reese's. And a Fruit by the Foot and the weird coffee toffee candy. Let's take them one at a time. The Reese's Pumpkins. We're just going to say pumpkins. Not white pumpkins, just pumpkins in general. They are... well, they're obviously great. Have them every year. We are saying... here. Take 5... is... I always get Take 5 confused with the other one they have, the Outrageous. Is this Outrageous? Yes! Yes! Nutrageous! Nutrageous, I believe that is an S tier. I always get Take 5, and I'm always like disappointed because it's not outrageous. But looking at the S tier, I'm like, oh wait, hold on. Okay, yeah. Okay, and then Fruit by the Foot. And we'll do this thing. This is an okay tier. I'm not sure. It might even be with this. And then these, Fruit by the Foot. Always love to see Fruit by the Foot. I think this might be top of O tier. And here we are. This is my tier. What? Hold on, let me see. Anything can challenge S tier. Honestly, it looks good. It's kind of weird to me that... There we go. It's kind of weird to me that... you know, I have Indies Mints, number S. S tier, like at the top of S, I mean. But, you know, it is what it is. And I guess this is my tier list. What do you think of my tier list? Let me know in the comments down below. Would you have put Gushers top of your tier list? Or would you have put it down at the very bottom? Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.